My beloved subscribers, welcome back on Countryside Dream channel. I can tell you we are in the middle of construction season. We have a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, we have a next chapter here. But for those who are here for the first time, here is a small recap. In previous video I showed you and I explained to you my steps so that after the full winter of thinking, I decided to demolish one internal wall of the house. The main reason was the space in the middle of the house looked on the paper much bigger than it was in reality. So at the end we really demolished it. It was a full day of the work. It was not easy task, a lot of mess around. But anyhow, we ended with a clean, natural space. And this is exactly the spot where we are going to continue today. Today, what I'm going to do, because the wall which we demolished was the wall which should really hold the weight of the ceiling in the middle of the house, we have to replace it somehow. And we will replace it with a real massive 8-meter long steel lintel, which will go down there through the middle of the ceiling. And before we are going to install it, we need to prepare really like a monolithic poles with rebars where this concrete lintel will be installed. So, and this is where we are going to start today. So this will be the basis of the concrete pole. Now I'm going to do the same marking on the other side and then prepare the rebars. Sorry.
We don't need a destination, let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. Over the rainbow. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we'd wait. Grab sunglasses and the atlas, we can prove we're smarter than a phone. Let's go where there's no reception, see if we can make it on our own. Breathe deep in your chest. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why. Let's go where the river's taking us. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we'd wait. The water's warm. Let's go where the river's taking us. Over fields and through the country, letting go of everything but us. If we hold tight, we can chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away. The water is warm, let's dip our toes right in and be reborn. I don't know why we'd wait. Oh, 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 hold tight, let's chase the Mississippi through the night, hundreds of miles away.
We have a next day, and today we are going to continue with these poles. So the plan is as follows: because we did the holes, we anchor it in the concrete, we need to apply additional waterproofing layer, bitumen layer, to ensure the really airtight connection. So this will be the first point for today, and then we are going to start with the building of the formwork. So let's go. We are back, we have a next day, and we are going to finish formwork for the monolithic concrete poles here and there. It's super hot already, it's like a 30 degrees outside. It's slow work, and yeah, it needs to be done, because I would love to fill it with the concrete as soon as possible to be able to continue with the ceiling. So yeah, let's go.
Waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was sipping, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line.
So we have a little change here. After the consultation with other guys, I decided to really reinforce this formwork, also with the anchors to the slab, to have such a really robust formwork here, because after the calculation the single pole will be 1100 kilos. So to be sure, I do not want to really have a leakage somewhere down there. So this one is finished. Now we are adjusting this one also with the steel, and we will be ready for a concrete pouring. So formwork is finished. I reinforced it with this huge plank, and now I'm going to really anchor it around this wall. It's like a toilet doors, to really have solid formwork, and I hope it will hold the whole weight of the concrete then. Good morning everybody, today is a big day. We are going to pour some concrete to the formwork, so everything is ready, everything is prepared. One pole, second pole, and I also have a vibrator for a concrete here to really have super strong structure. So now we are just waiting for a concrete pump. Guys, we are starting right now. Poles are filled and it's already hardened, so I will keep it like this few days, because the plank is still wet. It will prevent the cracking and the drastic drying of the concrete inside. And yeah, meanwhile I'm going to prepare the whole rebar stuff to the concrete width around. So till this will be hardened, the concrete will be ready, the width will be ready, and then we are able to put the big lintel and then the full width. So guys, a little bit technical, but needs to be done like this. We are finishing the last piece of corner steel here, and simultaneously I'm going to finally put down the formwork from the concrete poles. So I'm really curious how it will look like inside. Guys, so look at that beautiful concrete pole. I wanted also to unbox also this one, but it's raining and we really have no good weather these weeks, so maybe tomorrow. So we have a next day after the really tough rains. I have like big pools of water all around the construction site, but today I would love to unwrap the second pole. This one is not that beautiful as this one, because yeah, the formwork was not holding 100%. It's a little bit bumpy, but it's strong, it's not cracked, it will work, and I will grind it, maybe, we will see. So yeah, a lot of stuff to do today. So, and I'm back. Yeah, right now we are fighting a little bit with the weather. It really not looks nice. We had really heavy rains, as you can see, a lot of water still here. But now I need to prepare the concrete poles for installation of the huge steel lintel, yeah, or traverse or something like that on the top of them. So I'm going to apply the waterproof bitumen paint on the top, and then I'm going to also prepare the 2 steel plates which will be welded on the top of the poles, and on the top of these plates the lintel will be installed, and then I will weld the lintel, the traverse, to these plates, so it will be like a one huge piece.
These days the night shift cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Through the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few hundred miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried.
Look at that beauty. It will be like a layer in between the steel and concrete, and right now I'm going to shorten the rebars to prepare it for a plate, and then weld the plate on the top. So this is the steel plate. It's a 0.5 centimeter thick one, and we are going to cut it with a plasma cutter. Yeah, and then I will weld it on the top, but before I need to shorten the rebars to achieve a little bit of accuracy.
Stand up on that stage. Cloud nine is a cloud of dust for the next 1,000 miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried, but I got bad down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild, yeah.
So I did for cardboard like a little form of the dimensions and also the holes for a rebar. Now we are going to cut it to a plate.
Running with the devil, rolling down the road, riding on the storm, living like I'm dying slow. Headlights in the fast lane is my home away from home. If there's light after this tunnel, I'm gonna be the first to know. No slowing down, no looking back, no staying for a while. I'm pedaled down and right on track. I'm ready for this ride, I'm running wild. Ride the lightning, run on empty in the ring of fire. Rolling like the Mississippi, oh mama tried. And I got that down to my bones. Don't know where I'm gonna go, oh sweet child. I'm running wild. I'm running wild. Yeah, I'm running wild. Oh, I'm running wild. I'm running wild.
So preparation is done. Look at that. The plate is welded. It's grinded to the smooth surface, and a huge traverse will be put on the top. One plate, second plate, and in a few days we will have a big truck with an 8-meter long steel traverse here. So yeah, see you soon. Guys, today we will have like a good progress here. A few days ago I ordered the huge 8-meter long steel traverse, and it's here, so we are going to install it. Guys, it was quite quick. Look at that beauty. Oh my. It will be one huge space, and now I can finish concrete wreath, because I'm going to already order the wood for a ceiling, because we need to finish it as soon as possible. Finally, after a long period of time, we have finally beautiful sunny morning without the clouds, without the rain, and we can continue on our construction, guys. Yesterday, as you know, we installed the steel lintel, and today what I would love to do, I would love to uncover the concrete wreath and start with the application of the rebars. I already, as you saw, pre-prepared the corners here, so I will put them up and then I will try to connect it all over. So it will be nice and long day, guys.
Turn up the dial. You know what you gotta do. Get wild. You ain't gotta play it cool. Get wild. Take a rocket to the moon. Get wild. Get wild. Get wild.
The steel is inside the concrete wreath, but now we need to do the connections with the lines. So I'm going to wire all together all around the house, and as soon as this will be done, then I will just weld also the steel lintel to rebars, and those rebars will also be connected to the concrete wreath. So I'm going to really prepare all these steel rebars, reinforcement, whatever is needed, and then as soon as pour the concrete inside. We have a next day. So my friends, today I would love to finish the steel rebar construction for a concrete wreath, and I already prepared and count the rods, everything. Welder is here, so I'm going to weld it in the blocks. Then I will apply it on the top and also weld it all over together.
Waking up this morning, waking up before it's getting 9. Kinda heavy on my shoulders, tracking down some moments back in time. I could have swore that I was in it, down to every minute. Don't know what I was hitting, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got a little bit south, just a little bit north of the Georgia line.
It was very long day, guys, but concrete wreath is prepared for a pouring of concrete. I also this little formwork because the concrete will be poured also here to the steel lintel to create the connection. I weld also the steel rebars to this 8-meter long lintel to really create all over the house real reinforced concrete wreath. Yeah, and the concrete is ordered already, and maybe tomorrow or in a few days we will be pouring. So see you soon. After a long time of preparations and a lot of technical works, today we have a D-Day. Finally we are going to finish the concrete wreath and pour the concrete. As you can see, everything is prepared, everything is welded together, also little formwork is prepared because we are going to connect the huge steel traverse also with the concrete wreath. We use these U-shaped bricks to create a space. We have rebars inside, and it's connected all around to the both sides, all around the house, to create a huge, nice reinforced concrete monolithic block. So now I'm going to just check if everything is prepared, if everything is holding, and the pump with the concrete should be here like in a minute. Guys, pump is here and we are starting right now. Concrete with wreath is poured. Concrete is inside all around, and now I'm done. It was super quick, it's super hot, high humidity, everything. Whew, so I need to catch a breath, and then I'm going to pour some water on the top to protect it from rapid drying, and then it will be done. So we have a next day and the concrete wreath is finally finished. Guys, look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. U-shaped brick, concrete filling with the steel reinforcement inside, 12 centimeters thick thermal insulation here to really prevent the thermal breach from outside to inside, and then 8 centimeters thick brick from outside to create a full brick wall from outside for a plaster. Yeah, it's finished. It was a hell of the work, a lot of details. It's connected all around the building, also middle section, and it's connected also to this 8-meter steel lintel here. And finally, it's also end of this video. This one was after the longer period of time because it was technically really not easy. But yeah, it's done, and we immediately are going to continue with the second floor. So guys, see you in the next video.